What if I told you the people who make the most money in the market don't trade to win? The world's top traders think like losers. They don't dream of Ferraris. They don't obsess over high win rates. They don't count how many trades they nailed this week. Instead, they do something most traders can't handle. They rehearse losing. They plan for it. They embrace it. Not because they enjoy pain, but because they've learned the market's most important lesson. Pain is the price of clarity. Loss is the path to true control. Most traders enter the market hoping to escape discomfort, to beat fear, or to beat the system. But the ones who survive and thrive sit with fear. They study it. They move forward anyway. Trading isn't about setups or signals. Trading is a mirror. It reflects your fear, your need for validation, your impatience, your greed, your shame. Every trade tests whether you control yourself or whether you're chasing the ghost of your last loss. Most traders fail not because their strategy is bad, but because they never learn how to suffer well. The best? They've made peace with losing. They've built strength where others feel fear. They've mastered doing the hard thing calmly. Insight 1. The lie of winning. Before you even start trading, someone sold you a lie. Study hard, follow the right mentors, find the perfect strategy, and you'll win. It's seductive, but deadly. It teaches that losing equals failure. Every red candle, every stop out, every drawdown becomes a personal shame. Tom Howgard knows this firsthand. Once, he lost $127,000 in a single day. Not from recklessness, but from being right about direction and wrong about timing. Overnight, the market gapped. Total devastation. Most traders would blame the market. Tom blamed himself. He realized the craving to win is a dangerous addiction. It clouds judgment, hijacks discipline, and makes you chase setups that aren't there. The traders who last aren't the ones chasing wins. They're the ones who've reframed losing. They ask, how do I become stronger through it?
Insight 2. Why your brain is designed to lose. You don't trade the market. You trade your brain. And your brain? 200,000 years old, built to survive danger, not hold through a 5-minute pullback. Fear isn't rational. It's your amygdala screaming that uncertainty equals death. Tom measured his heart rate during trades. Resting, 65 BPM. Winning trade, 72 BPM. Losing trade, 138 BPM. Your body literally thinks it's running from a predator. Now try making calm, rational decisions. That's the battlefield of trading. Traders from unstable childhoods have it worse. Their brains overreact. Studies show children of divorce are 73% more likely to exit trades early. Fear isn't just fear. It's trauma triggered by money. Insight 3. The first trauma is the market itself. Tom's first major loss? October 2008. He went long the FTSE and lost $23,000 in minutes. He predicted the crash but went in anyway, riding his previous wins. The aftermath? 2 weeks checking his account constantly, hoping the market would fix itself. From that day, every fast move made his hands literally shake. Fear leaves scars, sometimes physical. Insight 4. How fear distorts reality. Fear doesn't whisper. It rewires perception. Tom saw it clearly in 2011. He missed a perfect Euro-USD setup because fear told him it was a trap. In hindsight, he had taken that exact setup 14 times before, winning 11. Recording himself was a game changer. When losing, his pupils dilated, his breathing changed. He looked like a different person. Fear hijacks your body, not just your mind. Pattern of fear. Denial. It'll come back. Anger. The market's wrong. Bargaining. Just break even. Panic exit. Insight 5. The emotional circuit breaker. When pressure hits, emotion takes control. Tom's trick? He stands up and says, "I am Tom Hugard, and I'm about to do something stupid." He also uses a 60-second delay for trades, asking, "Is this setup or emotion? What would I tell a student? Can I afford to be wrong financially and emotionally?" That minute has saved him over $500,000. Insight 6. The revenge trading spiral. A loss triggers anger, then revenge. One pip gone wrong, and suddenly $62,000 disappeared in hours. Tom's wall of shame, screenshots of every revenge trade, reminds him how costly emotions are.
Insight 7. Why amateurs crave validation. Most trade for self-worth, not money. Likes, brag posts, approval, all distract from true trading. Tom learned the hard way. If no one could ever see your results, would you trade differently? Insight 8. Becoming a professional loser. The best loser wins. Tom practices loss therapy. Fund a small account, deliberately lose to get used to the feeling. After weeks, losses stopped hurting, revenge trading dropped, emotional resilience soared. Athletes, surgeons, Navy SEALs train for failure. Why shouldn't traders? Insight 9. Simulated pain builds real power. Tom runs simulations before London opens. 2008 crash, historical trades, one candle at a time. Fake trades, real emotions. Result? Calm during real crashes, better performance, higher emotional stability. Insight 10. Identity detox. You are not your trade. Trading results not equal self-worth. Tom changed how he spoke. The system is experiencing a drawdown instead of "I'm losing." He even changed passwords to remind himself, process, not profit. The breakthrough? Detached trading. Check P&L at day's end. Focus on process. Detachment equals clarity. Insight 11. The market is your therapist. The market mirrors trauma. Tom mapped trading mistakes to life patterns. Cutting winners early equals fear of abandonment. Overtrading equals seeking attention. Revenge trading equals anger at authority. Recognizing triggers transformed his trades. Insight 12. The journal is your emotional autopsy. 3 notebooks: trade log, emotional autopsy, and future self letters. Recording emotions creates awareness. Journals predicted overtrading, revenge trading, even life stress. Awareness equals control. Insight 13. The 3 phases of trader maturity. Excitement addiction. Obsessed with charts, setups, social proof. Cost? $73,000 in mistakes. Dark night of the soul. Emotional collapse. Seeing yourself clearly. Understanding why you fail. Boring beautiful.
Data over drama. Process over thrill. Calm. Consistent. Detached.
Insight 14. Trading as spiritual practice. Trading becomes a mirror, a discipline, a meditation. Tom's morning routine. Wake at 4:45, meditate, review trades without judgment, set intentions. Presence greater than profit. Win rate improves with calm awareness. Insight 15. Losing is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Loss is built into the system. What separates pros from amateurs? How you react. Tom's 23-trade losing streak taught him surrender. Stop chasing wins. Follow your system. Show up. Lose without pain. Win without ego. Your turn to choose. Most won't watch this far. You did. You're ready. Tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. when the bell rings, trade for wisdom, not ego. Trade for process, not approval. Stick a post-it to your monitor. I am not my P&L. I am my process. For 1 week, judge yourself only on execution. Green day, follow rules. Red day, follow rules. Nothing else. Then comment loser, not because you are one, but because you're brave enough to learn like one. Send this to a friend chasing sure thing trades. Don't explain. Let the story do the talking. Trade well, lose better, live free.